everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the true story of The Conjuring, so a bit like a conclusion of it. So it's a really famous haunting, and they did a film on it quite recently, which was released in late 2013, early 2014, so around about that. So basically, you all know how scary that film is. I was really scared when I first saw that film. The directors wanted to get the story across to a wide range of viewers, they wanted the rating to be, I think, like a UK viewing 12, but the film was too scary to be able to be released at that rating. For the film, it had to be toned down because it was just so scary that they wouldn't be able to release it to younger viewers. And it was much more scary in real life, which is quite hard to believe actually, with the amount of violence that happened there, even though it was true. So now we're going to talk a bit about the spirits now at the house. So Bathsheba Sherman was the main spirit. She was demonic, and demonic spirits are often described as malevolent spirits, so something that hasn't walked the earth, but basically like an evil spirit. There were lots of other spirits in the house, so it wasn't just her and a boy called Rory. There were lots of them. Rory was real and did go missing in the woods, so that bit is true. There was a little girl. This little girl was not included in the film, but in real life, a little girl ghost cried every night, shouting around the house for her mum. A woman, like a ghost, used to sweep the floors, so clean the house. This was also not included in the film. So they'd have dust in a corner that had been swept up, and they'd hear the sweeping going, and they would see the ghost sweeping with the brush. There was a spirit that kissed the children good night every night. And there were lots of other spirits that I haven't even mentioned. In the film, at the end, there is an exorcism. That didn't happen in real life. There was just a séance, and the mother was violently attacked and her chair levitated in the air, but there was no exorcism in real life. She wasn't possessed like she was in the film. She just apparently started wearing older clothes and started speaking in the older English language. As I said before, the haunting was much more violent in real life than in the film. It was toned down an awful lot for the film. Bathsheba in the film hung herself on the tree. There was a woman that hung herself. I'm not too sure whether it was definitely Bathsheba, but a woman definitely hung herself in the barn connected to the house, and I have a feeling that could be Bathsheba, but I'm not 100% sure. Some of the family's experiences they can't even talk about because of the amount of violence that happened and what it did to them, just too traumatic for them to speak about. The current owner does not experience anything at the house, so doesn't believe that the house is haunted. Now, what that could be, and this is only just a suggestion, is that some spirits just stay almost dormant when certain people enter the house, but when a different family enter the house, all hell breaks loose, and I don't know why. It's just certain people are probably more susceptible to it. The family actually arrived in a snowstorm, not in the summer, and they stayed 10 years, because in the film they make out that it was a lot shorter time, but it was 10 years, and that's an awful long time to put up with something like that. I hope you found this interesting. If you have any suggestions for my next video or comments, just please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.